Okay, we're here at base camp. That's the way it looks most of the time. Here we go. That's the trail we came in on. That's the path we're going to take. Headed in. Hey, bear. Hey, bear. Just to let him know we're here if he's around. And he'll stay hid tight, I hope, until we get done setting the bait. So here we are walking in. And you can see there's a camera there. It's one of our video cameras, and the cell phone is in that tree right there. Kind of hard to see. There's the bait station over there, kind of destroyed. This is where he's been eating. There's even corn and stuff on top of the lid there. I think, oh, it's an apple. It's been chewed on. And there's the tree stand up there. And our barrel right here. Apples on the ground, apples all over. That log pile used to be under the barrel. Now it's both sides of the barrel. So we'll do some resetting there. Got to go to work. So here's what that bait barrel looks like. So he's not doing too much with the apples right now. I think they're still green. But you can see that corn and soybeans have been picked down, and it looks like the corn is more popular than the soybeans. But that, we can see the bottom in there means he's getting towards the end of what has been about 75 pounds of corn and soybeans. And the apples, I'd say he's eaten about maybe a quarter of the apples that we put out. Okay, so here we go. We've reset the logs and the position of the barrel a bit. Today, we're introducing apple cinnamon granola to the mix and clumps of Payday candy bar to the mix. And this, without a label, is a somewhat recognizable brand of maple syrup that we're going to pour over here on that side of the barrel. And see how well he likes maple syrup on his apples and all that stuff. And if he doesn't, there's still half there that doesn't have that maple syrup on it. All right, so we're going to have some scent out here. Anyway, so that is now baited. Then put the lid back on. And the lid is to keep other critters out before the bear gets here. And it just sits down onto the barrel. Kind of slides inside it a little bit. And then the giant rock keeps it there. So unless you're a human or a bear or something of considerable strength, you can't get that cover off. But that's the purpose of that. So there we are, baited. I got a little stuff to clean up. So there we go. That's what it looks like when it's all set up. At least this time, every time it's a little bit different because the bear keeps twisting it around the tree. Even though it's chained to the tree, so he can't get it out of there, pulling it right through the front. That would take some strength to do that. And there's probably teeth marks on there somewhere, but anyways, that's all set up for hopefully a visit tonight. We'll make our way back out here. And there's the quad.